Bringing back the Olympia is definitely it's kind of a passion just to try to do this, to climb this mountain of trying to grow these oysters is it's worth doing. Our original plant here was a chicken coop. And over the years it transitioned and we made it into a shellfish processing plant starting in the early 80s. We farm in Washington State around 9,000 acres. Pretty much all the harvesting that was done then and until now is very much the same. We still go out when the tide's low. We still do a lot of the work by hand. With Pacific oyster, you got a wide range of flavors. They can go from being really salty if they're not a real fat oyster to a nice, really crunchy, crisp oyster if it's a real fat and a lot of sweetness to a really fat Pacific oyster. So you really end up with a pretty big range of flavors with a Pacific oyster. The Olympia oyster has kind of lost its luster just because if you get a dozen Olympia oysters, they barely fill the plate, and you get 6 Pacific oysters and they fill the plate. And so but for those of us that know the value or the great qualities of the Olympia oyster, the incredible taste that it has, those oysters they're well sought after. But that's, for most people, they see the larger size as having more value. The greatest challenges we face probably, and it's been since the late 1920s, is water quality. Stormwater runoff from cities and off of roads. We're concerned about failing septic systems. We're concerned about the nutrients that get into the water from people fertilizing their yards. And what we've learned is you have to be persistent in protecting water quality. And so that's definitely a major challenge going forward.